I'm still pissed off about yesterday. So yeah, welcome. Yeah. I'm I'm still angry about that. That was yeah, yeah, that was not cool. So Joe was saying earlier, let's go Sox. Can we win today? Please. Seth saying go Phillies. So unplug my mouse. Keep forgetting to unplug it because I don't like using it during streams because it gets a little finicky. Okay. And I'll just get the lineups out of the way. For the Red Sox, it'll be Ref Snyder leading off, playing in left. Anthony will bat second, playing in right. Bregman will bat third, playing at third. Gonzalez will bat cleanup, playing at second. Story will bat fifth, playing at short. Yoshida will bat sixth, playing as the DH. Rafael will bat seventh, playing in center. Narvaez will bat eighth, doing the catching. Toro will bat ninth, playing at first. And for the yikes. And for the Phillies, it'll be Turner leading off, playing at short. Schwarber will bat second, playing as the DH. Harper will bat third, playing at first. Castellanos will bat cleanup, playing in right. Real Muto will bat fifth, doing the catching. Marshall bat sixth, playing in center. Kemp will bat eighth or seventh, playing at third. Kepler will bat eighth, playing in left. Stott will bat ninth, playing at second. Yeah, except I don't like watching the national broadcasts. So any chance I can to watch the Sox play without the national broadcast, I will gladly take that because I cannot stand TBS or ESPN, which tomorrow's game is on. So I already hate I already hated the fact that tomorrow's game is on ESPN, and I realized it also looking it up today. Mike, you gotta be kidding me. So me, don't tap. Who's playing right bench? Right bench? Good question. I don't know who's on right bench. I think Wong's on right bench. So that means Cora's left bench. So that's how that worked, right? Cora would be left bench. Yeah, they showed Duran with a shirt saying tremendously locked in. No. You don't think so. Damn it. Late again. Oh well. Yes, I know. I know, Seth. Because I certainly ain't watching the Philly version. Damn it, I'm late again. Let's see. Let's just make sure I'm not doing any faces. How's Rafi tonight? Rafi's on speaker, just in case we need him. Rafi is on quick, or I shouldn't say speakerphone. He's on quick dial, just in case if we need him. I got him already up on the phone in case he wants to, in case if anybody needs to ask him something. Wait, Rafi, are you playing as the? Wait, hold on. I got something for Rafi. Rafi, are you playing as the DH today?
No,
Are you playing at third base today for the Giant?
no.
Rafi Devers is playing first base today, by the way, in case nobody knew. He is playing first base. It's just a crazy thing to think about. But Yeah, got side eye Fitzy. Yeah. Still gotta show the. Still gotta show your girlfriend those pictures. Just a can't side-eyed angle of me just like, huh? Who's that guy? Can't even do that right now. Dude. Oh, great. Oh, great. Rafi, do Red Sox win tonight? Oh, come on.
No.
Honeybees Emma saying, go Boston Red Sox. What's up, honeybees? No, a couple of people named Emma. Don't really talk to them. Yeah, used to. Because I don't speak with them. I have not spoken to them since June 8th. Just waiting. Sox are going to win. I sure hope so. Dallas. The Sox didn't get the point. I know. I still gotta film it. Dallas, the Sox lost in overtime. They lost in overtime yesterday. Now that was the catcher, Ronnie, not the pitcher. Yeah, that was pretty interesting that Narvaez took the blame for that. Honestly, I think they should just get rid of catcher's interference, but it's so stupid. The ball wasn't even in play. It was a foul ball, so it was going to be a dead ball either way. It was so stupid. It was a dead ball. But no, apparently catcher's interference is so important on a fucking dead ball. But whatever. Yeah, Dallas, we lost on a catcher's interference call on a foul ball check swing. It wasn't even going to go fair by 20 feet. Oh, so frustrating, man. That was beyond frustrating. And the first pitch is hit on the ground. Stop, throws to first in time, one away. Yeah, I did see that, Ronnie. Boston Red Sox gonna have a name. My name is up. Yeah, I know. It's in your name. Damn, that's up. Yeah, Rip Ozzy. I knew that was gonna circulate in the chat, so. First pitch in for a strike, 0-1. Yeah, that face right there on Chalmers, the picture you have right now is basically, then don't watch it. Then go watch the Philly version. That's why I don't like watching the national ones. There's a strike 0-2 on Anthony. I freaking hate the national broadcast because they suck. They don't pay attention to the game whatsoever. Anthony will call time. He's going up the crazy train in the clouds. Jeez. Going up the crazy train. 1-2 here on Anthony. Blue Jays take the ice in 20 minutes. Also, what were you saying about the face? That face, it was basically my face yesterday during that catcher's interference call. The same exact face, I believe, almost too. Down low in the dirt, 2-2. Well, not really in the dirt, but just low enough, 2-2. Everyone get your powdered cheese ready. God, that was a very frustrating game last night. And that one's low as well, 3-2. We got a full count. Oh, man. Me. Have these guys been in a call all day? Oh, they have not. I was gonna say, there's no way those guys have been in a call for all gosh dang. No, oh, I've got my salad. And he went, struck him out. Struck him out at a pitch inside. One away. First strikeout of the game for Christopher Sanchez. 2 down. Yeah, that was the most accurate face for that reaction. Oh, I've got my salad. Salad? Oh, no. There's the first pitch strike, 0-1 on Bregman. Come on, Bregman. You're hitting 292. You got to do something here, man. Inside, 1-1. I got guacamole. Vegetables are our friends. Hey, Rafi, do vegetables taste good?
No.
You heard him. He says no. And Rafi speaks the truth. Fouls it off again, 1-2. Over or under, how many times Fitzy's going to bring up either Ozzy Osbourne or the catcher's interference? I've got over 10 in the first inning. That catcher's interference call was BS. It was. And a ground ball hit to second on the left side. Stott is there. Oh my God, Bregman is so slow. Jeez. Inning over. Not going to say the word. Bregman looks like he has to take a dump when he has to run. Jeez. We go bottom first. It'll be Turner, Schwarber, and Harper 2 up against Fitz. It's tough to play the Phillies. They are good. Well, you got lucky on a BS call. That's why you won yesterday. Probably still would have won either way, but the way the game ended was a bunch of crap. Still pissed off about that. Good thing I wasn't there for catcher's interference call. I would have had things to say. Oh, I was fuming after that game. I was not happy. Me not happy. Who are these guys that have been added to this group chat? Like, what? Hmm. Powdered cheese party. Dallas is going to get on you, Ronnie, about that. Yeah, Ronnie probably would have killed at least 12 umps in the area. Then during his trial, he probably would have been the dude who attacked that judge. Just jumps completely over the stand. Just completely leaps the stand. Probably would have told me, Ronnie, get him. Now, Ronnie, listen. Oh, Ronnie, would your girlfriend like that at all? And would your girlfriend be happy about you attacking the umps? I don't think she would be too pleased. I know some people have told me that I should not be angry when it comes to the Red Sox or angry when it comes to sports. But then when you realize you're a Red Sox fan, you realize all your default emotion is anger. Tigers got 60 wins. I know because I follow them. Right down the middle, first pitch in their first strike, 0-1. And it's not like I got a Tiger hat right next to me. Yeah, but they're the second best team in all of baseball. The team right ahead of them, the Milwaukee Brewers. She tells Settle to sit down. Outside, 1-1. Ha ha ha. Finally, the girlfriend questions are off of me. Ha ha. Good luck, Ronnie. Bro's ruthless. Oh, that doesn't mean I'm going to forget about you. I was told yesterday about Starbucks drinks, even though I was a little curious. There's a ground ball. And that's through into left for a base hit. A leadoff single to open up the bottom of the first for Turner. Oh, well, damn it. Oh. Hey, if you didn't mention it, I would have forgotten. You never really did say what happened during that Dairy Queen thing. I don't think you ever mentioned it. I don't think you really went into detail about what happened during your little Dairy Queen expedition. First pitch is in there for a strike on Kyle Schwarber, and the count's 0-1. I've shared my experiences at least once. Fouled off at the plate. I went to the count on Kyle Schwarber. What does this keep? I keep seeing this top fans thing. You all are tied. You have all the same amount of XP. DO2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Foul tipped, held on to by Narvaez for strike three, one away. We went to Dairy Queen. The guy asked me and her if we were a couple, like it's any of his business. Lol. Ah. My chant would have been, "This is BS." So one down here for Bryce Harper. Oh no, cover your eyes, Ronnie. Swung on and fouled off here by Harper, 0-1. Ronnie, I think it would be best for you to cover your eyes because Bryce Harper is at the plate. So I don't know if you're going to like this at bat. He's up right now. I didn't mute you. One of my mods timed you out by accident, I believe, TD. So I think it was a mod. I think it was just an accidental thing. Down low, 101. I think Charles just accidentally timed you out. I think he accidentally meant to time somebody else, and he hit you. So I didn't know it until I saw it. So I can't untime out. I can if you got banned, I would have been able to unban you, but I think it was just like one of them pocket mod type things. If you ever know what a pocket mod's, nope, I think it was just an accident. Probably an accident. Probably just an accident, that's all. Man, he went 1-2. Come on. Get this guy out. Oh no, Harper. Oh, then we went back to her place and chilled and played Minecraft. we did not. We did not Netflix and chill. Don't do that. So Socks pissed you off and you took. No. No, not like that. I hate the way YouTube's set up, TD. You can't, if you time out the wrong person, you can't untime them out. Let me know when it's over. 2-2 here on Harper. Three and two. Lol. Chat, look at this. If you just see me drink, this big old bottle. 3 balls and 2 strikes here on Harper. Boy, this would be a great time for a double play. Yep, we got Dickey at Fitz. Yep. God, it's funny every time someone brings it up. That one's lined, and that's going to get throw. Base hit there for Bryce Harper. Turner will go first to third. And he's going to be held up at third base. Runners on the corners with one down. So here comes Castellanos. How do you like my you name be Dickey? It fits. Outside, want to know. God. That's why if somebody asks who my favorite Red Sox player is, it ain't gonna be Richard Fitz. And I ain't gonna say a name like that. Swung on a miss, 101. Do not, I repeat, do not walk Harper. I would have walked Bryce Harper because it would have set a force at any base. And then it would have been a righty on righty matchup with Castellanos. Bro, the Oilers Panther game was on that night, so my dad called me during overtime. I'm like, come on, I'm with my girlfriend. Not my dad, was my brother. Like, come on. No, he went 1-2. It's not like Richard. It's not Richard, it's Dickey, bro. It's Dickey. Did Harper get out? Nope, he got on with a single. Time called by Castellanos. Oh, thank God, at least I'm not watching TBS, because I would have not liked the game. Oops. That one's lifted out to right. This is pretty shallow, though. Anthony won't get there. It's a foul ball. 1-2. Hey, Charles. TBS says the word. No, ESPN's worse. ESPN is 100 times worse than TBS will ever be. TBS is good when it comes to hockey or in college basketball. It's not that great when it comes to baseball. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Castellanos. Pitch. And a runner goes. And that one's lifted out to center. And that's going to drop. Phillies are going to take the lead. Turner will score from third. Harper was going on the pitch. He's going to go there. He's going to go first to third. And the Phillies have a 1-0 lead. On the RBI base hit by Nick Castellanos. Phillies up 1-0. In the exact same scenario that it was. Runners on the corners with 1 out. I say Dickie it fits for president. Let's go. Harper, I curse you. 90 years bad luck. I curse you to have the worst year of your career. How about that? Yeah, that's true. He might, TD. I don't even know. First pitch swinging, fouled off by Real Muto. 0-1. I mean, geez, the Sox only gave up 3 runs to the Phillies yesterday. It took the Phillies like 4 innings to score a run. That one's outside, 1-1. Man, they had that game yesterday. They had them. They played a great game yesterday until the very end. Especially Bueller actually pitched great. You're not going to hear those words a lot. Inside, 2-1. It used to be good, but now it's not. Two one. That ball's ripped. Foul. Yeah, we're gonna need a hitter, TD. A hitter, at least a solid 2-pitcher, starting number 2 guy in the rotation, and a bullpen arm would also be nice. Because you never can have enough bullpen arms. 2-2 on Real Muto. Fitz right now at 21 pitches with only 1 out in the first. The 2-2. Way outside. The runner's going. Here comes the throw. And it's not in time. And the double play is out of order. 3-2 the count. Still runners on second and third. I might have to go be the manager or something at this rate. Can you imagine Yandy Diaz at Fenway? Yeah, I could. I could. We got 9 days until the trade deadline. Called strike 3, struck him out. Finally. 2 down. His swing is made for Fenway. Daniel Berry's saying, hey, happy Tuesday. Fitz needs to get on the bench. I'll show you how it's done. There's a strike, 0-1. I'll show you how it's done. I'll show you how it's done, Red Sox. Oops. I just accidentally hit the pause button. Why do I did that yesterday too. Oh. Oh, Harper came home. There's no way he's safe. No. No. There is no way that Bryce Harper just tried to steal home. There is no way that he just did that. There's no way Bryce Harper just stole home. I refuse to believe that he just did that. What is with the Sox and getting home plate stolen on them? All of a sudden. There's no way that he just did that. Now they're congregating and talking about it. There's just no way. There is no way that they just did that. Wow. So from the way it looks, it's going to be 2-0 Phillies. I can't believe I just saw that. Stealing home. Unbelievable. Now what's going on? So confused what's going on here. I'm just going to wait. I'm so confused what the hell is going on here. Yeah, he's safe. What in the world? Slide. Oh my god. He's blocking the plate. They said he blocked the plate, and it's 2-0. It is going to be 2-0 either way, but come on, man. Second night in a row that Narvaez has a terrible play at the plate. So not only does Bryce Harper steal home, but then Narvaez is called for blocking the plate. This team is just driving up the freaking pressure on me. Good grief. Like, first of all, they didn't really say if Harper was safe or out, so you had to judge by the replay. And then they're talking about blocking. So, I don't know, man. Wow. How can you block the plate on a pit? Because Harper was trying to steal home, and he blocked the plate. This team is just giving me shell shock. Kemp hits one in the air to right. Anthony goes back on it. Will make the catch. That'll end the inning. But Phillies strike again. 2-0. We go to the top of the second. Gonzalez, Story, and Yoshida do up. 2-0 Phillies. Getting sick of this crap. Alex Cora will be ejected next for arguing with refs. I don't get it, man. It was a nice pitch. Harper was going, and then he blocks the plate. I thought he was safe, just because, typical crap like that happens to the Red Sox, that they call him safe, even though he would have been out. And even if he was out, he was blocking the plate. So, I don't know. Sometimes just frustrating things happen like that. Back-to-back nights. You just get a little frustrated after a while. What's that going to change, Seth? If you're going to say fire the manager this year, what's that going to change? Oh, yeah, nothing. If you were going to say firing the manager next year would work, that doesn't work. First pitch swing and fouls it off, 0-1. Now we're back to the stage of the season where the fans want to fire Cora. We're already back at that stage, I can tell. So, there's a strike, 0-2. I'm so done with the Cora needs to be fired thing, because every other week it's like, we need to fire this guy. So I'm just done with that conversation. Called strike 3 to pitch outside. Struck him out looking. One away. What's up, Holiday? Yep, it's every year. It's the last couple of years. So we should fire Cora. Then all of a sudden they go on a hot streak. Cora's the best manager ever. Then we're 1-3 on the second half. Cora needs to be fired. So I just stopped caring. Inside, down low, 1-0. Yep, Holiday. Catcher's interference. Well, it really wasn't catcher's interference. He was blocking. I'm happy that the Phillies got a great manager. There's a strike, 101. Can we trade Tobias, please? Who? Narvaez? I wonder if CH is gonna pop in tonight. He might not because he's busy at work. There's a strike 1-2 because he said he'd be busy over the next couple of days because of Narvaez is good still. That one catcher's interference play yesterday, I don't think should have counted, but the rule, somebody commented it on my stream yesterday. The rule is the ball has to be in play, fair territory for it to count. Down low, 2-2. Yes, Jared, it was bullshit. I agree. I was so pissed off yesterday. I couldn't even tell you how angry I was. 2-2 on Story. I never left that stage. I don't want to fire Cora. I wanted to demote him. I know that wouldn't happen, but that's what I want. And swung on a miss, struck him out. No, not you, Joe. It's just some of the. It's mostly Sox fans on Twitter, Joe. Nobody here in the chat. Like everybody in the chat who said fire Cora all season, they've stayed on that bridge. And the people who said Cora needs to stay, they've stayed on that bridge. But it's just the fans on Twitter. It's like every game. Oh, Cora needs to be fired. Well, then that 10-game win streak happened. Oh, Cora needs to stay. Cora needs to stay. Oh, we're back to losing. Cora needs to be fired. You know, that crap. I hate that. Stick on one side. Fouls it off. 0-1, first pitch. So we put Wong and no catcher's interference. Props to Fitzy for keeping it together. Wong starts catcher rest of the season. Narvaez has had a bad series so far, man. Yep. And a ground ball to second. One hopper. Stott's there. Fires to first. That one's inside to end the inning. 1-2-3 inning again. We go bottom second. It'll be Kepler, Stott, and Turner due up here for the Phillies. Facing Fitz for the second time. 2-0 Phillies. Nathaniel says, I think you'll fire Breslow if you don't make it, but Cora gets at least one more year at least. I don't even know at this rate, man. What's going on here? Someone texted me. Yeah, best of talk about second BS goal. Dallas, they scored on non-goaltender interference. How about that? How do I put this on hockey terms, Dallas? They scored on interference. There was goaltender interference, but it still counted. I don't know. I'm trying to put it into a hockey term, but it doesn't work. I think Breslow is Henry's new favorite. They're a lot alike. I've never liked Breslow, man. Not really the biggest fan of him. Why does that pear have a chocolate egg inside of it? What? That's an avocado. Thomas, that's an avocado. Oh my goodness, dude. Down low, 1-0. What? Are they in the blue ice? Dallas, the runner from third base, stole home and then the catcher was called for catcher's interference. And that was driven out to right center. Anthony goes back. He looks up, and that ball's gone. And it's 3-0 Phillies. Guy who's hitting slightly over the Mendoza line goes deep on 2 pitches. This team's a joke, man. 3-0 Phillies. I got you. Yep. First pitch in, first strike, 0-1. Oh, it's hit towards first. That's a foul ball. Stott's gonna ask for time. Sorry, guys. Someone was texting me about something nearby happening in the neighborhood. So, just answering this text. As that one's fouled off again. 0-2 on Stott. Sent you a picture. Oh, I have DND on Dallas, so I wouldn't know. Ooh, that does look good. Why is there a chip in the middle? That one's lined out to left. Ref Snyder will make the catch. No. Chamas. We need. So you got avocados, right? You got this type of food. This type of thing. It's like a salad, Chamas. You mix something together. You mix like say an avocado is like your lettuce. And then you put it all in together with like spices, salt, and all this stuff. You put it all together, and then you get guacamole. Something like that. I saw that. Don't ignore my picture. Inside 1-0. D&D, Dungeons and Dragons. Do not disturb. It's a mode on Discord, so I don't get notifications for any messages. I only turn it on during streams. Download 2-0. Okay, then got it. It's really good. Chamas, have you ever heard of French onion dip? It's like that. That one's lifted to right. That one's carrying well. Anthony going back on it in front of that scoreboard will make the catch. 2 down. Oh my god. Okay, how about salsa? Please tell me you know what salsa is, right? Chamas, if you and I ever meet, I'm going to teach you American food 101. Down low, 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes here on Kyle Schwarber. You and I, if I ever see you in person, okay, yeah, salsa, imagine salsa, but green. That's guacamole. Fouls it off, 1-1. Guacamole is basically just green salsa, except less liquidy. How about that? Wouldn't salsa be Mexican? It is Mexican. No, French onion dip. We're talking, he's never had French onion dip before, Joe. Down low, 2-1. Like, how have you never had French onion dip? It's really good. It's got to be homemade, though, Joe. If it's not homemade, it tastes like crap. But homemade guacamole is like, oh, down low, 3-1. Guac. What? Wouldn't that be French? But French fries aren't French. 3-1 on Schwarber. pitch. Schwarber turns one out to center. Rafaela back, looking up, and that ball is gone. And the Phillies add another run. And it's 4-0. Schwarber with his 33rd home run, 410 feet. And the Phillies have a lead, and the Phillies take the lead again. They score 2 here in the 4th. It's 4-0. Bruschetta is Italian. You kidding me, since Charles? I had smoked ribs yesterday. Ribs. Swung on a miss, 0-1. You're not. Yesterday, you didn't smoke us. You only won by 1 run. Today, you can classify that as smoking. But yesterday, no. You only won by a run. You didn't smoke us. Outside, 1-1 the count. Your entire lead the entire game yesterday was 1 run. If you were winning by 5, then okay. But no. You only scored 3 runs the entire game. You didn't blow us out. That one's ripped foul. 1-2 the count. 410 feet, yeah, there for Kyle Schwarber. Homering against his former team. Here comes, it's Bryce Harper again at the plate, Ronnie. Let's go. This is powerful indeed. It isn't fitting. Jeez. Yeah, it isn't. It's not going well. Upstairs, 2-2. Oh, can you bums score? Sheesh. I know. They can't score. Down low, 3-2. Harper 1 for 1 with a single and scored on the catcher's interference play at the plate. And that one sit on the ground. Gonzalez fires to first, and that's in time, and that'll end the inning. But the Phillies add 2 more. 2 home runs in the inning, extend the lead to 4-0. On the home run by Kepler and then a home run by Schwarber. We go to the top of the 3rd. It'll be Rafaela, Narvaez, and Toro due up. 4-0 Phillies after 2. I'm sorry, Joe. What? Sorry, what, Joe? That's a long story, Don Thomas. Wasn't me. It's gonna be worse for the Sox because the next couple of weeks it don't get any easier. How about this weekend? Doesn't get any easier. Watch, the Dodgers have been playing like garbage the last couple of weeks, and then once they play the Red Sox, they score 10 runs a game. It happens every single time. The Sox play a horrible team. They're playing a team that's been playing garbage over the last week, and then they get blown out by like 5 runs a game. Yes. Huh. What did he say it was? Body shop. I already have one of them. Sorry. Ronnie, us not scoring is as common as you guys not fighting and up. Phillies will take a 2-0 series over the Red Sox. I think it's time for us to have an upswing. Or how about get a frickin' base runner? That'd be nice. Boo! My entire Facebook page is just blown up about Ozzy Osbourne. Down low, 1-0. Inside, they're on Rafaela. Ooh, wait. Why are we booing? Because the team stinks. It's hard for them next week because you have three against them. The Twins might be easier, though. The Twins is like a gasp of fresh air. Outside 2-0. Something positive. It's Seth's a troll. Nah, Seth's just a Philly fan. Outside 3-0. Yeah, Bill. They have the hardest schedule in all of baseball. Start the second half. It's not going to be easy. Oh my God, I've seen enough of the Ozzy Osbourne stuff. There's a strike, 3-1. And Dodgers, Twins, Astros, Royals, who are in the playoff mix, Padres, Astros, Marlins, Orioles, and the Yankees. What's the difference? And a ground ball hit to short. Turner fires across the diamond. That one's in time. One away. Had him 3-1. And he swings. Would have been a strike, though, if he looked at it. Bro, Thomas, you should have seen my school when the Queen died. Everyone was going crazy and everyone was laughing for some reason. Come on, let's all be civil. It's probably because of the memes. The Queen did not survive the gulag or whatever. I don't know. Already, Breslow is saying that he may not trade anyone on this damn team. Well, we got to trade somebody on this damn team so we can buy, I don't know, buy at the deadline. As Narvaez will take a strike. 0-1. Hit the baseball, clap, clap. Hit the baseball, clap, clap. Hit the base. Bro's doing a chant like at the stadium. Narvaez will take a strike, 0-2. Laughing at the queen when the queen. Laughing when the queen. I need to slow down. Laughing when the queen died. You've lost me. Down low, 1-2. Twins choked against the Dodgers last night, but Buxton over. Like something's troll. Confused me. And swung on and missed at a pitch in the dirt. Struck him out. 2 away. Only the Eagles fans are having fun. Sox still don't have a freaking base runner here today. Haven't even gotten the ball out of the infield. Seriously, they haven't even hit the ball to the outfield. They've hit either a ground ball or a strikeout. Down low, 1-0 on Toro. I want them to go get Joe Ryan, but I'm afraid that the Twins either say no or they want a massive haul. They're not overpaying for Joe Ryan. Because then he'll be like Luis Garcia and stink. Again, chat, they're Eagle fans. Are we really surprised? There's a strike, 101. I'm banging my head up against the wall. Don't do that. Don't hurt yourself over this team, Ronnie. There's a strike, 1-2. Don't hurt yourself over this team. I hope Breslow doesn't. There's no good targets except Joe Ryan. TD mentioned a couple pitchers like a week or two ago from the Marlins, not named Sandy Alcantara. And a ground ball hit to second. Stott is there. He'll fire to first, and that one's in time. And the inning is over. The Sox still have not gotten the ball out of the freaking infield. We go to the bottom of the third. It'll be Castellanos, Real Muto, and Marsh due up. Going to the bottom of the third. Still 4-0 Phillies. We need another ace. We do. We also need a bat. We need a bat, Joe. That too. Don't forget about that. Because this pitching staff is somewhat decent. Except for Fitz. I mean, yeah, this pitching staff is decent. But this offense needs at least another good bat. Like TD said. Diaz or somebody. When's Juan's next start? Whenever Bayo starts. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Eh? No. Either Friday or Saturday. Probably Friday or Saturday, Ronnie. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, but where are we gonna put it? The bat. I don't know. Depends who we get. Depends who we get, man. I would say swing for a first baseman, Joe. Got to get a first baseman. Either Ryan O'Hearn or Josh Naylor. Those are one of my two favorite targets, or at least I've been seeing on social media, especially Twitter. Kirk, I don't know. We have no room. Just have to cut somebody or trade somebody. Imagine they trade Jaron Duran for Xander Bogaerts and Dylan Cease or Darvish. That would mean, number one, why would we trade for Xander Bogaerts? That would Bill, we would basically be trading Devers and then getting a player like Rafael Devers' contract. That trade would basically say, we just removed the Rafael Devers contract, and then let's go fill that same money pit with a player that is above 30 and regressing. Yu Darvish, gone. Xander Bogaerts is regressed pretty badly. Outside 1-0. What's up, Paul? And this pitching staff is mid. Exactly why the pitching ranked is mid. If it wasn't for Crochet and Chapman, the pitching core would be bottom five. Jamas. True. I know Xander's a Padre. Now let's lift it out to center. Rafaela is there. Will make the catch. One away. I don't know if Breslow's going to do it. Breslow's going to run something by the computer, and then the computer is going to be like, go trade for Rich Hill. What's Dylan Cease's contract look like? Dylan Cease would be a rental, Bill. Upstairs, 1-0. Dylan Cease is going to be a rental because he's going to be a free agent after this year. So not only you got to trade for him, but you got to pay for him too. There's a strike in the knees, 1-1. Bogey might have the worst contract out there except Soto. No rentals. If it's a pitching rental, you better hope it's worth it. Fouled off at the plate, 1-2. What I can't understand is why can't these bats be more patient hitting? Don't get it, man. They were so good yesterday against Zach Wheeler. Driving up the pitch count, he was at 100 pitches in the 6th inning. He was doing good. He was at 100 pitches before the 6th inning even ended. So they were up high, 2-2. I don't get why this team gets long periods of time without hitting. I don't get it either. Frustrates the hell out of me, man. No offense, but after the Phillies series is over, I bet. No, he comes in every once in a while. And swung on and foul, tipped into the glove. Strike 3, Real Muto down on strikes. 2 gone. How many periods since a hit? 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. 9, 10. We got a hit in the 9th inning, I believe, yesterday. Let me look. Did we get a hit in the 9th inning yesterday? Nope. 8th? Yes. So 9, 1. That one's fouled off, 0-2. So 9, 10, 1, 2, 3. 5 innings. Only 5 innings. Down low in the dirt, 1-2. Yeah, and then they start swinging it at ground in the in the G dirt and the goddamn thing in the goddamn dirt. Motherfucker pissed me off. They worked the whole out, and then they had runners in scoring position. They struck F out on bullshit pitches. You are right on that. And struck him out. Got him to chase. Held on to by Narvaez for strike 3. Inning over, we go to the top of the 4th. Ref Snyder, Anthony, and Bregman do up. 4-0 Phillies. And the same thing you said yesterday. Stop messing around with the batting order. I mean, holy. You put that one right to a T. One day you see Rafaela hitting 3rd, and then the next day you see him hitting 8th. And then you see Narvaez all the way down to 7, or then all the way back up to 4. It's like, what the heck are you doing? It's like, make subtle changes. Don't make it so eye-poppingly obvious. It's ridiculous. I mean, this second half of the season is just going to be brutal. But fan threatening to kick Philly, Philly beat, please take seat. What Cora needs to do is put a home run hitter every 3 batters in the lineup. Yeah, you got Bregman, Yoshi, and Toro. 3, 6, and 9. Yoshi doesn't hit home runs. He hits he's a contact hitter. No bats again. Nope. No bats. Our players might go better with some stupidity. Woo, Clement is on first. Honeybees is back saying go Red Sox. Yay, Yoshi. I don't know what Yoshi's hitting right now. I think he's hitting like just above. Maybe 270? Something like that. No, it'd be lower. It'd be lower than that. It would be lower than that because of his last at bat. I don't agree with what people are saying. I get off after caddying to this. I mean stability. Facts. It would be more should be more subtle moves. It looks like they don't even know what the hell they're doing playing musical bats. Nice haircut. I didn't get a haircut. That's just my hat. That's my hat, Kelly. See? It's just a hat. It's just the way the hat is. The Sky Dome looks very full. The Sky Dome. It just makes my I'm due for a haircut anyway. Top of the 4th inning. You're good in good old Philly. I hate playing in Philly. There's the first pitch strike, 0-1. Throwing everything. Fair. I'll be doing the same thing. Outside and the count's 1-1. I throw hats. I don't agree with what people thinking trading Chapman. Inside, 2-1. Oh, CH is here saying I made it. These couple nights have been busy. Oh, come on, Thomas. Why you gotta mess up those perfect looks? That one's hit out to left center field. Kepler. That ball's gone. Finally. Ref Snyder with a solo home run, and it's now 4-1. Finally, we get something going. CH. It's dollar hot dog night at the stadium at the game. It's Excuse me. Oh, not the queen thing again. He was due. Down low, 1-0. One ball, no strikes. Swung on a miss. There he goes, 1-2. Finally. Exactly. We actually got a hit. Anthony's calling time. Ooh, we got runners on second. Anthony's asking for time. 2-2 here. We need goals. Yeah, Ronnie. Sorry for seeing. Yankees 3, Blue Jays 1. Ref Snyder's the only player with one purpose, and I'm okay with it. 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Anthony down on strikes for the second time. One away. And the Phillies broadcast stopped talking about the Blue Jays. Springer up. Hit the ball, dude. No. There's Bregman.
No.
Bregman lifts one out to left. And that's going to be in for a base hit. First pitch swinging there by Bregman. And a base hit. Blue Jays need to choke the Yankees. I agree. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Yeah, CH got to miss the perfect play at home plate when Bryce Harper's still home. I don't know, man. I honestly have no idea how it works. Swung on a miss, 0-2. I don't know. Apparently, you get XP if you chat or something. I don't know. Fouled off 0-2. I don't even know what it means. It just apparently showed up on my channel one day. 0-2 on Gonzalez. It sure did. Hey, Charles, any words of wisdom? We get XP by chatting, Paul. And swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 down. Then it brings up Story. Super chat to get you bonus XP as well. Yeah, but I don't know what the XP is for, so. That Story is due. First pitch swinging, now it's hit on the ground. Right to short. Turner fires to second, and the inning is over. Red Sox do get one. They do get one home on the home run by Ref Snyder. We go bottom 4. Kemp, Kepler, and Stott do up 4-1 Phils. It's for pride. Ah, jeez. Okay. The more chats you have, the more points you get, and it's supposed to chat. It's supposed to show you that you chat a lot. What's the crowded number? I used to be number 1. XP, apparently. It basically just tells me how many people are in the chat or typed in the chat. If you type X amount of times, I guess you get XP. I don't know. Oh, I see. Yeah, it does restrat. Yeah, good question. First pitch swinging, lined out to left, and that'll be in for a base hit. Uh, Fouled off first pitch, 0-1. 1-1. And fouled off 1-2. Who's on base? Kemp just got on base for the Phillies. Sorry, I had to answer this. Well, I didn't have to, but I just answered it anyway. Let's see. I'm a big Fitz fan though, even look after Grandma's yard. Man, you get after me on that every stream. Fouls it off 1-2. Kepler at the plate, homered his first time up. Latest numbers in over 40,000 hot dogs sold at the Blue Jays game tonight. Because the Rays are right behind us, Thomas. Down in the dirt, 2-2. I think the Brew Crew would be the very last team I'd want to face right now. Yeah, and we got swept by that team. Boys aren't going down, Rhino. I can't stop it anymore. Spacing on something. Sorry, I was texting somebody. Wait, that was a reference. No. Outside 3-2. What are you watching the game on? Can you drop a link? MLB TV, Paul. Paul, it's also on TBS. Today's game's also on TBS, by the way. And Saturday's game's supposed to be on Fox. I can't drop the link. As Kepler will ask for time, because it'll also ask you to sign in and do all this stuff. How's the weather, CA? Plus, for some reason, whenever I try to send in links, it keeps saying that I can't send in a link. So I changed the setting, and I don't know how to change it. That one's lined out to left. That one's caught. Pay the $95 a year. Why not? Get you every game. The only I don't have I have ESPN Plus and MLB TV. That's the only things I have. I don't have the Sunday ticket and I don't have the NBA deal because the NFL one's worse. Like the NFL is like 400, like almost $500. Like I ain't doing that. MLB it's way cheaper. So I'd rather do MLB. So I think so, yeah. I'm not sure exactly if that's what it costs. Let me look. I think it went down to like $50 after Father's Day or something. Shoot. I think it is 95. I think it might be. I'd have to look it up, but I can't remember. Let me look. MLB. Um yeah, 95. Yeah, it's 95. 95, you're right. Do you have ESPN? Yes. Yeah, it's 95. It used to be like 150. I think it was like 150 at one point. 94.9, yeah. I think it's like $25 monthly though. I think it's like $25 monthly or something. And so it's way cheaper to get it yearly than it is monthly. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Sox were making a pitching change. So Happiness is coming from home from work, and the cleaning lady has been here. Who is Happiness? Sorry, chat. I'm trying to figure something out. Yeah, it's cheaper now because half the season's over for the rest of the year. That's why it's $29.99 a month. Hulu Live. That's like $80 a month, I believe. I think Dallas means a husband or boy. Inside want to know. I only found out about MLB TV midway through the 2023 season. That's why I got it. Because hey, only this much money to watch the Sox every game? Like hell yeah! It's like hell yeah! I'm doing that. I'm lifted to left. Ref Snyder will make the catch. 2 away. It's Bernardino in the game. So they only let Fitz go 3 1/3 innings. No, I have a cleaning lady. She comes every Tuesday. That equals Happiness. So that's why Happiness is here. Ah, gotcha. 2 down in the inning here for Trey Turner. Sometimes I wish I didn't have MLB so I didn't have to watch this trash of a team. Sometimes I wish I didn't have it because then I wouldn't watch this garbage. There's a ground ball, and that's going to get through. That's into right field for a base hit. 2-out single from Turner. And the Phillies are back to the top of the lineup already. Oh, shoot. Ouch. Yeah, I completely forgot until earlier today that today's game was also on TBS. Which I don't like TBS. I don't even know. Dadgummit. It's going to be a bullpen night. Down low 1-0. That means Greg Weisert's coming in. Oh no. Probably means Weisert's coming in. Let this come loose. I have to fix this. Orber's asking for time. Yeah, we gained a sub. Dab gummit. Seems like Fitz can't even get into the fifth inning anymore. But I wish Dobbins was here. I miss Dobbins. The 1-0. 2-0, excuse me. 2-0. 2-0 here on Mr. Schwarber after that pitch was outside. I just don't want to see what's his face after last night's debacle. Jordan Hicks. And a ground ball. Now it's hit to second. Gonzalez will fire to first, and he gets a beat Schwarber to the bag. Inning over. Phillies threaten but don't score. We go to the top of the fifth. Yoshida, Rafaela, and Narvaez do up 4-1. I haven't seen too many what's his face ads. The Fantastic Four ads. I haven't seen many of them. I haven't seen too many of those ads in a long time. I haven't seen one in like the last week. Actually, I think I saw one yesterday. Might have saw one yesterday, but I haven't seen too many of them. Not too many Superman ads either. So almost. Dadgummit. Who are you, Philip Rivers? You know, Fitzy, I wish we had that Quinn Priester kid who's making noise for the red hot brew crew right now in the back of our rotation. Oh wait, Bleast. Dadgummit. Who are you, Philip Rivers? You know. Did you say stupid man? Did I say I don't like Superman? He reminds me of John Cena. And for the 100th time, Goku can defeat Superman. Oh, I tried to stop cussing. I'm trying to stop cussing. Paul, when it comes to the Red Sox, there's no such thing as stopping. I wish I could adjust my sails to go to my desired destination, aka America. That's a first pitch strike, 0-1. The question is where in America? The question is where. It just depends where. Thomas 1,000% agreed, or whatever number that is, agreed. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Yeah, I've learned that, see, this team stinks. Oops, I just hit MLB All-Star voting. I don't care about the MLB. No, I can't type. Come on, Yoshi. Inside, 1-2. Yoshi. Grounded to first. Harpo will take it to the bag himself, 1 down. Chamas. I don't watch anime, and I know who Goku is. What? Oh my God. Come on, man. Come on, man. You're hurting. You're killing me here. Boston or New Orleans. I want to go ghost hunting there. You don't want to come here? First pitch in for a strike, 0-1. The game. a game. Alice is showing me a picture of the game. So here's Narvaez. I saw it. The game. Inside 1-0. It's up, my phone's low on battery. Oops. I typed on phone. And Bo fell on his head. Inside, ball 1 on Narvaez here. Gage Wood was a great pick for the Phillies. Who? Thomas is too young to know about Goku. Bats do. Yup. Thanks, Charles. Grasshopper, listen. And that one's hit on the ground. Out towards second. Stott is there. Fires it to first, and that one's inside. Inning over. So, yeah. We go to the bottom of the fifth. We are halfway through. 3, 4, and 5 due up for the Phillies. Harper, Castellanos, and Real Muto, the heart of the lineup, due up 4-1 Phils. Well, here's what you said. You don't want to come here. So where is here? Where I'm at, Michigan. Oops, I nearly just hit end stream. Don't want to do that. I really want to go to freaking Yellowstone, but never had the chance. Is tomorrow Connor Wong Day? Is it a Mayo start tomorrow? Is tomorrow a Bayo start on ESPN? God, I forgot tomorrow's. I forgot tomorrow's an ESPN game. No, it is not a Bayo start tomorrow. Friday, it looks like it'll be one. So it looks like Friday will be Bayo's start. I read somewhere that Yankees are after your dear Bo Bichette. I'm not sure. Michigan. Not really too much. Too much crime and a lot of bad. What? Too much crime. What are you? That's only. Oh my goodness. Too much crime. Narvi is getting tired. I don't know who that is. Real Sam subscribed. Thank you, Real Sam. I don't know who that is. Not New Buffalo. Not where I'm at. No crime where I'm at. Yeah, Narvi has to play literally 4 days at a time because Connor Wong hits like a single. It's like a single A kid misplaced in the majors. Harper swings at it, but doesn't hit anything. 0-1. Detroit has crime. I have heard stories of people being porch pirates. Yeah. Then don't go to Detroit. Then don't go to Detroit. Go anywhere else in the entire state. Inside 1-1. Outside 2-1. Down to the dirt, actually. Remember that one stat line? 13 hits and 98 at bats for and 1 RBI for Connor Wong. Oh, how could I forget? Hey there. Right. Fouls it off 2-2. I don't know anywhere else in Michigan. Well, you got Town A and Town B and Town C. You know, inside we got We got a full count here on Harper, 3-2. That's if Ooga Booga won't do anything. I will. Everywhere was crime. You just have to. Everywhere it's crime. You just have to know where to look. Yep. There's just car accidents where I'm at. Because every time I look at the news, there's a car accident. Oh, just missed ball 4. Thought it was going to be a strike for a second. Nope. Leadoff walk. Leadoff walk for Harper to open up the bottom of the 5th inning here for the Phillies. Connor didn't play catcher. I don't know if he'd still be playing in the big leagues right now. Long. BW is struggling on his game. What do you mean? Starting to take out Harper's knee. Starting to take out Harper's knees. Man, Ronnie hates Bryce Harper. He hates Bryce Harper with a burning passion, doesn't he? Castellanos takes the ball upstairs. 1-0. 2-1 the other team. Cleveland is not killing. They can't be killing them. Yeah, it's only 3-1. They're not killing them. Fouls it off 1-1. Yes, I do too. I do too many hits. Nope. I used to think Harper was overrated, but he is not. He is not. There's a strike. He fouls it. 1-2 here. 1-2 on Nick. I'm hungry. I want some more food. Hey, fouls that one off. 1-2. Yeah, just waiting. Well, I'm not going to say it, but I hope Castellanos does not homer today. Because if you guys know the joke, you know it. Of course, Bernardino is going to fall apart like usual. Yep. He is the left-handed version of Greg Weissert. Another foul ball, 1-2. I know towns like Texas, Arlington, Houston, Dallas, San Antonio, New Orleans. I just know New Orleans. Baton Rouge. And in Boston, I know New England and Providence. I also might want to go to Vegas. Well, old Fitzy and the kitty. And he swings at junk, but he fouls it off 1-2. Barking up the wrong trees tonight. Called strike 3. Struck him out. 1 away. What? Oh, I don't care about that. Inside 1-0. I hope BW's team does not collapse before the East Finals. Angels doubled again. Red Sox are playing like the Nats. Nats are winning, though. Yeah, they check in there on Harper, and he's back in. I'm sure if you show me a map of America, I can name 30 to 40 states off the top of my head. Blank map. Outside 2-0. Another throw to first, and another not in time. I did. Sorry, Paul. Of course, Bernardino is gonna fall apart like usual. Bernardino might fall apart. Challenge? No, they're not going to use a challenge. No, the one after that. Well, one after that. Where? I don't see it. Oh, is it the Connor Wong one? Oh, challenge on map. Oh, I thought you meant in game. Connor Wong didn't play catcher. I don't know if he'd be in the bigs right now. Is that the one I missed? That one's popped up. Who is that? That's Gonzalez there. He makes the catch. Two down. I forgot Gonzalez was at second base. Lol. LOL. Tomorrow's matchup, it is Giolito against Luzardo. Yeah, man. Don't get why tomorrow's game's got to be on ESPN. Outside, 1-0 on Marsh. Mr. Caveman himself. Like I said, the first game, like I said when we played him the first game, I feel bad for Marsh's shower drain. Unslifted foul, 1-1. 7 o'clock. Anyone know what happened to Caleb Orton? Before him, it was Brazier. Giolito, isn't that the Geo dude guy? Yes. Fouled off again, 1-2. Oh my god, who cares about that? Outside, 2-2. Cool. I'm at noon. Right, Brazier is lights out for the Dodgers. Brazier is on the Cubs, CH. Not the Dodgers. He was last year. Brazier is on the Cubs. 2-2. And he swung on a missed. He went. Struck him out. Inning over. We go top six. It'll be Toro, Ref Snyder, and Anthony due up in the top of the sixth inning. 4-1 Phillies. Throw the one above. Oh, it's not there. It's not showing up in my software. It's not showing up in the software for some reason, Paul. Where? Let me go through the live chat. It's not showing up in my software for some reason. Yeah. Yeah, it's not there. I don't see it. Not there. Let me try. Oh, hold on. Yeah, it's not here. I don't see it. I don't see it anywhere. Hmm. I think it's just my YouTube thing or something because I don't see it. Hold on. I do not see it anywhere. Weird. Let me try. Weird. Huh. That's weird. Let me see here. Here. I don't see it anywhere. Inside 1-0. That's weird. Not seeing it. Nope. I guess I'm just blind. Outside 2-0. On Toro. Well, then how come you guys can see it and I can't see it? Where is it? Dude, I might fear the Anaheim Angels more than some of the NL juggernauts. Well, that's weird. How come I can't see it and you guys can? Fouls it off, 2-1. It's right after that, huh? Yeah, I see this comment and then I see Hutchinson's comment, and then I don't see any more after that. So that's weird. That's good. It's all good. Fouled off again, 2-2. It's good. I'll ask again. All right. Yeah, just type it in again. How about that? Because I can't see it. 2-2 here on Toro. And he swings and misses. Get me a legit first baseman. Jeez. Pitch right down the middle and he swings at it. Well, pitch right down the middle and he swung and missed. One away. This dude's going to throw a complete game because this dude's only at. Sanchez is not even at 65 pitches yet. The Devil Rays are planning to skewer someone. Hopefully the Yankees. Well, if the Yankees win, first pitch to Ref Snyder, swung on and missed. There's a strike, 0-2. If the Yankees win today, we'll be 3 games back of them. And if Tampa wins today, they will not gain any ground. Oh, yes, they will. Swung on and missed, strike 3, 3-pitch strikeout. 3-pitch strikeout for Ref Snyder. 1 away. 2 down. That's what the double ways are. Silent assassins. 2 down for Roman Anthony. He went 0-1 first pitch. I mean, this team is tiring me out, literally. Like, come on. Apparently, the scoreboard's broken because it's supposed to be 4-1. Phillies, not 3-1. I was just looking at it. Down low, 1-1. Anthony 0 for 2 with 2 Ks. Swung on a missed, 1-2. I know, Seth. I'm watching the game. Down low, 2-2. I think YouTube must be shadow. I didn't see it, Charles. I think YouTube must be shadow banning me. My messages. They must like Hicks. They might. I never saw it. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. So Christopher Sanchez strikes out the side in order. We go to the bottom of the 6th. 4-1 Phillies. Okay, I'm spamming it until you answer me. Please forgive me. All right, I just asked again. Hell, you missed it again. What the heck? Why isn't it there? It's not showing up. What is going on here? Seriously, what is going on here? It's not even showing up in the live chat. No, it didn't show up. The heck? Like, seriously, it's not even showing up. It's not showing up on my side. Man, what the heck? Oh, Paul. Paul, is it too many characters? Is that what it is? Maybe it's too many characters or something, because I don't know. Wait, it might be too many characters. That might be it. Oh, shoot. You know what the? Did you go over the character limit on YouTube? Because that might be it. I don't know. Kemp's hit by the pitch. That's the only thing I can think of, because I don't see it. I'm even on my alt account and I don't see it. So most of Red Sox Twitter and YouTube comments would blame it on Wong. Nope. Weird. Like, I'm not seeing it anywhere. Hold on. Let me try something. I'm going to try something. Outside, 1-0. All of a sudden, Murphy comes in and can't throw a strike. Let's see here. Oh, here it is. I found it. Oh, I know why. Oh, in the dirt, 2-0. Paul, because you put in a I found it. I found it. I found the issue here. Down low, 2-0. Oh, they got him. I found it, Paul. I found it. I found it. I got it. I got it. That's weird. What do you think about Hicks? Sorry, has pile of steam and smelly horse shit. Dumpster fire. Yeah, I don't like Hicks. I know what it was. Because you put too much profanity in the message, it automatically holds it for review. So I didn't see it. That's what it was. I forgot that YouTube does that. Inside 3-0. I forgot that YouTube does that, because if you do that, it automatically holds it for review. No, I think it is if you put too many profanic words in the same sentence. There's a strike, 3-1. Now it shows up. Yeah, because before it was not showing up. Like, I had to go look on my phone, not on the live chat on my computer. There's a strike, 3-2. Now I got it. Yeah, I don't like it. To answer your question, no, I don't like Jordan Hicks. So after all that, no, I don't like Jordan Hicks. Or at least after yesterday. Outside, ball 4. Oh, wow. Laughed my butt off. I'll keep it. Nah, that's fine. I'll keep it. Or 800. Jordan Hicks is a bum. Yeah, I had to go on my phone. It automatically says this message is held for review. So YouTube did not allow. Yeah, Charles couldn't even do anything about it. So apparently YouTube was the one blocking it, so I couldn't see it. Outside, 1-0. Darn YouTube. Yeah, because it's not here anywhere on the software. So that's why I was like, it's not even here. Outside 2-0. So there you go. Fixed it. There's a strike 2-1. Connor Wong is blocking your comments. 2-1 on Stott. Damn you, YouTube. Telling you, YouTube's getting more there's a strike 2-2. That's weird because YouTube should not do that. Now I bet. Just kidding. Stott will call for time. CH, he is an A1 charity case bum. I don't know what the hell the Red Sox seen. It's absolutely garbage. Yep. Well, at least we got the message. And there he goes. Pitch is low. Throw down is not in time, and Kepler steals the base. First stolen base of the season for Kepler. I guess they hope Kyle Harrison will save the trade. Alcala's been a great trade. I love that trade. He's been great ever since we got him. The 3-2. Stott hits one out to left. And foul. They'll see another one, 3-2. I think he's safe. All of a sudden, I feel like really tired. I don't know why. Like during the, what was it, the fourth inning, I just feel like this wave of drowsiness hit me or something. And we got Alcala for peanuts. Yeah, he's been a steal. He's had like a 1.2 ERA since we got him. Lifted out to left. Playable though. Ref Snyder comes in. And he's got it. Makes the catch. 2 down. Is it still on my... See, now it shows up on my page. Now it shows up. Wasn't that deflating how that went down? The catcher's interference took away from the collapse of the 10th. If not for the interference, we were still losing due to Hicks. Sorry, Ars. Yeah, they were going to win either way because Hicks couldn't throw a strike. So that catcher's interference only delayed the inevitable. But still, it just wasn't the way you would think the Phillies would win. First pitch, he went 0-1. I think I listened to the Jigglypuff song during commercial break. Jeez. Thomas is old enough to know who Jigglypuff is. Outside 101. Super Smash Bros. Probably. Can't spell his name. Can't spell his name right though. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Yeah, I used Jigglypuff and Smash in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Goated character. Down low, 2-2. Jigglypuff. See, how do you know who Jigglypuff is, but you don't know who Goku is? Okay, I see that. I see how this makes sense. And he swings at a pitch down low, 2-2. I think it's just because I'm getting tired of this team. Yeah, I know my Pokemon. Damn it, my favorite's that the legendary Blurbird. The 2-2. And he fouls that one away, 2-2. Somehow getting a piece of that one. Chris Murphy's probably about to throw 30 pitches in this inning. Like, good grief. He's throwing way too many pitches. 2-2 again. Fouled it off again. The only anime I watch is Pokemon, and that doesn't count. That shouldn't count as a Pokemon or as an anime. Teams love Charlie Morton. I don't want Charlie Morton as my big off-season or big trade deadline acquisition. 2-2. Murphy deals. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. Inning over. We go to the top of the seventh. For the Sox, it'll be Bregman, Gonzalez, and Story due up. 4-1 Phillies. I just looked at Yahoo. Why does it change to 3-1 after the inning is over? Why does it do that? I don't want 50-year-old Morton, and he bets his arms fall off 2 starts into his time with us. Stay away. Stay away. Okay, I'm speechless. I got nothing. Yeah, me neither. You wanna? You're in Italy, huh? Thing about most anime is that it has some dumb story that you need to track here in every episode, but Pokemon doesn't. They have one plus as cute animals. Ronnie the Hood, is that blood on your hand? Let me guess, you had a discussion with Blue. The only anime I've watched recently is One Punch Man, and that's it. And what's his face? What's that stupid movie where every person turns into pigs? No, Ponyo. I've watched Ponyo. What's it called? I can't remember what it's called right now. Cat, what the heck is that movie called? Where everybody turns into freaking pigs. Like, I can't remember what movie that is. I know they're Spirited Away. I think. Wait, first pitch in for a strike. 0-1. What's that movie called? I can't remember. Don't know what it is. Where the heck is that movie called? Is it Spirited Away? I don't know. I don't know what it's called. Shoot. What's it called? Fouled off 0-2 here on Mr. Bregman. Spaceman in the house. What's up, Spaceman? Also, that's what my friend says. Well, they said Pokemon's not anime. I said, well, it is animated. Dang it, I don't care. Just got back from watching Superman movie. Spaceman, don't say any spoilers. And a ground ball. Right back to Sanchez. He's got it. He'll fire to first in time, 1 away. I still have not seen it yet. Is it Spirited Away? I think Charles might. If Charles gets it right, there's no way. There's no way Charles got it for. I think it might. It might be Charles. Yeah, it is. You're right. How did Charles know the movie before me? Outside 1-0. John Cena is a new movie. He does. I don't know. I haven't seen any. No, it's just random Japanese movies, Paul. Outside 2-0. Like Japanese movies. Oh, Pixar or Disney. Nah, I don't watch Pixar movies. Like the Japanese filmed type movies where all of a sudden everybody is a super person or something. In there for a strike, 2-1. All the animes are like the same. My favorite Stupid Man movie is whichever one movie he dies in. Jeez. I'm not a big Pixar star person either. 2-1 on Gonzalez. And a ground ball hit to second. Scooped up by Stott. Fires to first, and that one's in time. 2 down. Making Christopher Sanchez look like Randy Johnson out there. I couldn't believe it. Japanimation. Stupid Man Secret Identities, Mildly Mannered John Cena. I don't watch movies. There's another, yeah, Ponyo and Spirited Away are the only two anime movies I've watched. First Pitch Swinging fouled it off. Weirdest movie I might have ever watched. Down low 101. Bo was out at first, but we have a man on third. Bro, Big Hero 6. Big Hero 6 was my favorite, was a childhood movie. Down low 101. Microbots. Yeah, they're microbots. Except there's millions of them, though. They're microbots. And a ground ball. Oh, nice stop by Turner. Hey, everybody's safe. Story gets on. The throw was late. Throw was late there by Turner. And that'll bring up Yoshi. The point is, yeah, he builds microbots. He builds millions of microbots that are like together. It's a weird movie, but I thought it was pretty good. I haven't watched it though in like 10 years. I haven't watched it since it came out. First Pitch Swinging fouls it off. Oh, I'm lying. That animated movie 9 was pretty trippy. What's one? There's a couple animated movies I've watched that are interesting. Oh, and one the count here on Yoshida after he fouled that one off. Trying to get on base with Story. Story got on base, so let's see if Yoshi can get on. The 0-1. And a ground ball. Up the. Oh, no. Turner's got it. Thought Stott was going to get it. Fires to first. And he's out of first base. Get up and stretch, everybody. We go to the bottom of the 7th. 4-1 Phillies. It'll be Schwarber, Harper, and Castellanos due up. Yeah, bro, would we define construction? You wouldn't have to go to college. Also, the ending was bull crap. You would not make it in time. So stupid. Also, Cars 2 and 3 sucks. First one was awesome. I don't want to imagine Bo Bichette in those ugly pinstripes, grandma stripes. I don't watch many movies. I'm lying. That animated movie 9 was pretty trippy. 9? You mean the film that was made like 20 years ago? You mean the movie that was made like 15, 20 years ago? That movie? It just looked. Check out the short for a film. I Pet Goat. The best movie is Bride of Chucky, Charles. No, it's not. No, it's not. Kirk flies out. Damn it. Now, if Bo ends up on the Wankies, I will come. Then you can rage cook for us. One of the best movies ever. A couple of movies. One of my favorites is Terminator. Like what was it? First and second Terminator movies were good. Grown Ups is good. Step Brothers is hilarious. 9 was made in 2000. Yeah, so about 15 years ago. Outside want to know. I thought it was made earlier than that. I thought it was made in like 2005. Nope. Okay, final rant. Cars 3 made no sense. You're telling me they allowed electric vehicles in NASCAR race? What do you mean? Outside 1-0. Or, excuse me, the 1-0. I already called that. The 1-0 is a ground ball. 4-0. Flip. Oh, I forgot. Still, Chris Murphy's still in the game. One away. Say I was repeating myself. I love a lot of South and Korean Japanese films, live action, not just Japanese anime. Nope, Durant is not in the lineup. Fast and Furious is all right. Uh, has anybody ever watched Step Brothers? That movie's pretty funny. I like that movie. Okay, you and somebody else I know, not in the chat, says that movie is epic, which it is. It is funny. Outside 1-0. Oh my god, in my school, my teacher let us watch both Grown Ups 1 and 2. I don't know how bro didn't get fired. So I got to miss 101. We got to watch South Park in one of my classes. Got to watch South Park. Like, how did bro not get fired? It was crazy. Swung on a miss, 1 and 2. I freaking hate South Park. I freaking hate it. I don't like it. It's stupid. Down low, 2 and 2. Brez Bozo will trade Durant to the Dodgers for a bag of rubbish. Step Brothers is funny as heck. I agree. It is one of the funnier movies I have ever watched. 2 and 2 here on Harper. What? No way. What the hell? Oh, he swung on and missed. He struck him out. Strikeout Harper. Wow. Two down here in the seventh. Grown Ups is pretty good. Terminator's pretty good. What's another good movie that's pretty good? I know the Spider-Man movies, the Tobey Maguire movies are good. Yeah, Napoleon Dynamite's pretty good. Family Guy is worse. I like Family Guy better than I do South Park. You guys can clown on me for that one. Outside 1-0. I just don't like South Park. I've never really liked it. Me too. South Park contributing to the stupidity spreading among the youth. I gotta send that to somebody I know in the Fitzy family who likes South Park. Should screenshot that comment and send it to him. Fouls it off 2-1. Family Guy, American Dad. Hate Will. Joe, how do you hate Will Ferrell? Joe, what did you say? 2-1 on Castellanos. Nobody on. Inside 3-1. Okay, I think the scoreboard's broken because all of a sudden it says 3-0. So I think the scoreboard broke. Now it's lifted out to right. And foul. 3-2. My favorite American TV show of all time is Married with Children. Al Bundy is a national treasure. I stopped watching Family Guy, the chicken episode. Which one? How dare you, Joe? Elf was Elf. No, Elf was stupid. Elf is stupid. Gotta watch the other Will Ferrell movies. And a ground ball. That one softly hit to third. Gloved there by Bregman. He's got it. Slings it to first, and he got him out at first. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the eighth. 4-1 Phillies. Okay, Thomas. I got a Will Ferrell movie that you probably have watched. And you better like this one. Lego movie. You better have watched the Lego movie. I used to love that show. Al Bundy is hilarious. Hold on, I gotta take a picture of Paul's chat. Send it to somebody I know. Who I have said before that people agree with me that saying South Park is stupid. You, remember that Paulie Goofy McRoundout? He thought Causes I'm starting to think Red Seat Radio can't evaluate talent. What if he's watching the stream right now? He thought Casas was going to be a 40 home run megastar, LMAO. Goofy McGround out. I can't believe if Paul actually typed that in one of his videos. That'd be so funny. Chamas. Chamas. Brother. What? How the hell do you hate the Lego movie? Oh my god, bro. How do you hate the Lego movie, man? What's the matter with you? Al Bundy is an American prototype working man, dad, husband of the 80s. Hands down, great show. So did I. Casas. Goofy McGround out. Nah, Goofy McStrikeout. More than one. I hate the Lego movie. Don't remind Paul about Casas because then he remind yo, CH man, yes sir. Goofy McGround out, that bum. Paul still remembers to this very day that I said Casas is better than Yoshida. Boy, was I wrong on that one. And I admit that I'm wrong on that one. I gave up on Casas. That awesome song is stupid. Well, then you hate movies. Bro, that movie is so funny looking back on it. It's so stupid. It's hilarious. Top of the 8th inning. I'd rather put Yoshi in there daily than Casas because Yoshi actually hits the ball, where Casas does not. No, sir, he didn't even respond. Red seat. The movie Officer and a Gentleman. And a ground ball. Now stop by Stott. And Raphael is going to reach. Casas ass. Jeez. The chat does not like Casas. We will say that. My favorite TV shows are Friends and Seinfeld. I don't like Friends, personally. I'd rather slap a single or a double from Yoshi than a typical double play or a strikeout from Casas. So, yeah, that's how you say houses in Spanish. Casas. There's a strike 0-1. We don't know about Casas. He isn't there long enough. Watch Casas then has like a 4 home run game and everybody believes in the hype. Like he did last year in September. There's a strike 0-2. Oops. What's another good movie? Yes. Is anybody gonna watch what's it called? Pickoff Attempt, Not in Time. Is anybody gonna be watching the Happy Gilmore movie coming out later this week? Is anybody gonna be watching that? Down low, 1 and 2. You see on one of the reasons why I defected from his live stream to join the Fitzy show, Paulie. I don't watch his live streams. I watch his videos. What? Whoa! Whoa! What? Whoa! This person never cusses at me. What? Down low, 1 and 2. I just get a message from somebody I know saying fuck ass TikTok. What? 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 What in the world? What? What in the world? Let's call him time out here. Yes, sir. The Fitz show is where it's at. Glad to be a part of the chat. And a ground ball hit to third. They go to second for 1. Oh, they're not going to get him at first. Nope. Force out. On the way. Same here, brother. Same here. At least Fitzy considers our opinions instead of getting mad. Huh? What? I just get this message saying fuck ass TikTok from somebody I know. Like, what? Huh? How can you possibly say that you prefer Casas over Polar Bear Pete? What is this video I was sent? Jeez. Outside 1-0. Well, ha ha ha. I'm getting screamed at by a girl, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I just got a weird message from a girl earlier just now, 5 minutes ago. That was very interesting. And that's a ground ball. Hits a first. Harper's got it. He's going to flip to the pitcher covering. He's not even going to throw to second base. Thought about it, but nope. Two down, runner in scoring position. And then I'll bring up Ref Snyder. Can you imagine if we had Pete Alonso in our lineup every day this year? The Sox would be one of the home run leaders in all of baseball. What's weird message? Fitzy, what did you do? I didn't do anything. Hey, Rafi, you've had your sixth lunch break. Do you think passing on Polar Bear was smart?
No,
Sorry, what?
no.
I wanted to sign Polar Bear this offseason. I wanted to give Casas a chance last year. Outside, want to know. If Casas could just, I don't know, hit the ball and like put it in the air instead of hitting it on the ground and not being hurt, he would be decent. But, sheesh, down low, 2-0. Agree with you, Joe. I agree. 3-0 on Ref Snyder. Bro, what? There's a strike again, 3-2. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch, he was looking right down the middle. Now he takes a strike. It's 3-2. Bitsy favorite show you watched as a kid. Go. Um, I can't remember the name. Shoot. Rep Snyder's calling time. Crap. What's it called? Fouled off 3-2. Shoot. I don't know what it's called right now. I don't know what the heck it's called. Blue Jays 4-3, Yankees 4. Hell yeah. Dark Crystal. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Was ahead of the count 3-0. And he strikes out. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. We go to the bottom of the eighth. It's 4-1 Phillies. It'll be Real Muto, Marsh, and Kemp due up in the bottom half of inning number 8. Mine was the one with the talking train. You mean Thomas the Train? Someone is a Thundercat fan. What? Robotech was good. I liked Clone Wars. That's the name of the show. I forgot what it was. Clone Wars. I still watch that every once in a while. I was a kid a long time ago. Robotech was my fave. I used to get up at 6 in the morning in the summer to watch. The original is a remake. I like Thundercats. Yep, love that show. Not the animated seasons, only the seasons from 1 to 6. The rest are awful. Down low in the dirt, 1 0. Greg Weissert, everybody. Fouls it off at the plate, 1-1. My favorite movie now. The Astif movie is not a movie. The Astif movie does not count as a movie. It is a clip. It is clips. Does not count. That one's lifted to right. Anthony going back on it, and it's going to go foul. The Astif movie doesn't count. Don't count that as a movie. Jeez. Favorite movie is the Astif movie. Really? That one's popped up. And now it's going to go out of play. 1 and 2. Wait, hold on. Dan, I gotta do something here. Oh, Rafi. I forgot to do this earlier. Oh, Rafi. Do you like, since you have had your 4th Cheetos break earlier today, do you like South Park? And do you think South Park is a good show? Yes or no? What do you think, Rafi?
No.
I'm sorry, what'd you say, Rafi? I couldn't understand.
No.
Okay. Just making sure, Rafi. Fouled off again, 1 and 2. That's bullshit. Johnny the Truck. Anyone who likes anime should watch Robotech. That show brought anime to America in the first of the North Star. Time's called here. One, two. How did he get a piece of that? Story to first. And he got him. I don't know how Ryomuto dug that one out. Got him out, 1 away. Astif movie. Come on. Astif movie. Man. Of all the things you could watch on YouTube, you gotta watch the Astif movies. Astif complete collection. I don't understand you, Thomas. Let Devers rest in peace. Hell no, no. No, mine turtle. No, no. That one swung on, hit out to center. Rafaela. And he makes the catch. Jeez. Nice pitch. Nice swing, but nice out. 1 away. 2 down. Let Devers rest in peace. Nah, we can't let. We gotta awaken Devers. Gotta awaken him every now and then. I give like Astif movie, man. Astif movie. Of all the I can't believe you said that your favorite thing is the Astif. No on Kemp. Inside 2-0. Fouled off 2-1. You made me watch the Astif movie during that rain delay a couple weeks ago. You made me watch the entire Astif movie. All right, Chamas. Nah, I shouldn't make you watch that. That'd be terrible. Fouled off. The 2-1. Oh, inside 3-1. Should make Thomas watch Suction Cup, man. God, that would be a or Charlie the Unicorn. That would be worse. Fouls it off at the plate, 3-2. I don't think so, Joe. Got to make Thomas either watch Suction Cup Man, Charlie the Unicorn, or Llamas with Hats. Got to make him watch either one of those three. Not the entire Asdef movie, just a couple of clips. I watched the 13 through 15, I believe. Fouls it off, 3-2. Come on, we got to at least put up another run or two in the ninth inning. It's our last chance. And we got the 2, 3, 4 hitters in the lineup. Full count, 3-2. Oh, Sharknado. The first Sharknado was good. I thought it was decent at least. And now it's hit on the ground. Gonzalez scoops it. We'll fire it to first, and that one's in time. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the ninth, 4-1 Phillies. How lovely. Blue Jays tied the Yankees 4-4, bottom 7, heading to the bottom of the 7th. Okay, why does the guy in the thumbnail look like, well, you know who? You know. What thumbnail? What thumbnail? The suction. The suction cup. Why are you actually watching? Are you actually watching it? Never saw it. Can watch B movies. Ah. I'm telling Shamus to watch it because he's telling me to watch dumb stuff. I mentioned that as a joke, Shamus. You don't have to watch it. It's a joke. It's just some stupid stuff. It's just some stupid animated crap. No, I just saw the thumbnail. Thomas, have you ever watched Charlie the Unicorn then? I wonder if Thomas has ever watched that. Or Llamas with Hats. That's just funny. Nope. Oh my god, that's funny. That stuff is funny. Blue Jays tied up 4-4. I need a good movie. Superman movie's good. I'm old enough to remember when the Sox had a good offense. First pitch in for a strike, 0-1 here on Roman Anthony. Ignore the tracker for some reason. Apparently that's broken because apparently it says we're in the bottom of the 6th inning, even though it's the top of the 9th. Inside, 1-1. One and one on Anthony. Come on. Yeah, Charlie, we're going to Candy Mountain. Inside, 2-1. Should have watched that on the. There's a strike, 2-2. Anthony's gonna ask for time. Two two. Called strike three. Got no fight tonight. Got him looking. All the way. And the Sox were good. We're a feared powerhouse. I was telling Fitzy on Discord the other day. MLB the show. MLB 07, the show was the first show game ever bought, and you could sim the season, and the Sox would win 95 plus games. First pitch in for a strike on Bregman, 0-1. Yeah, the tracker's completely broken, so I decided not to care. Joe, you need a good movie. Need a good movie? Pet Detective Ace Ventura. That one's lined right at the third baseman. He makes the catch. 2 down. And the Sox are down to their final out. Balling tonight is a well-oiled machine. Okay, you said unicorn movie and then suction cup. No, there's things on YouTube. It's on YouTube. Those are just that's like Astif movie, Thomas. It's just like the Astif movie. Don't mean to get, but it's the Superman movie woke. Superman is my fave. First pitch in for a strike on Gonzalez, 0-1. I haven't seen the Superman movie yet. I want to see it, like really badly. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Red Sox down to their final strike. The 0-2. Swung on a miss, he struck him out. Phillies take game 2, and they win 4-1. I would be excited for the Legend of Zelda movie in production, but I am not. American writers will ruin it. Not animated, so it's entirely Hollywood. They'll ruin it. I don't like the actor either. I don't even know who the actor is for the Superman movie. All right, chat. I'm gonna get out of here. Another frustrating loss. So I'll see you later. I had no fight tonight. Good night. See you tomorrow. I don't remember his name either. Yep. See you tomorrow. Good night.